shotgun. The feeling we chase. I'm wide awake. Take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now. No,
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel at Roadtrip Jake. I just want to say thank you to everyone who supported me on the last video, which was kind of like the comeback video, I guess, which was a catch up about where I've been, what's been going on, and a tour of my brand new travel trailer. If you did watch the last video, I did say I was going on a road trip to either South Carolina or Tennessee. Now, I'm more drawn to go towards Tennessee. And the reason being is there's a few places I want to stop off at along the way. And a few places are actually in Cincinnati. I'm going to go to the Sign Museum, which is all the old neon signs, which is like classic Americana, which I think will be really cool to visit. And then also there's a place, I need you to Google this and comment and let me know what you think of it, called Jungle Gyms. Google Jungle Gyms Cincinnati or search it up on TikTok. It's just a store, but I can't even explain it. It's just got everything. And I really want to visit that store in Cincinnati. And then also, there's this other place. I'll show you if I can show you on my iPad, right? I need you to Google this as well. So just across the state line in Kentucky, there's a ghost ship. I don't know if you can see it. So there's a ghost ship on the Ohio River. And that's about 30 minutes from Jungle Gyms and that Sign Museum. And I want to hike down to, I'm assuming you can hike to it because there's like videos and stuff there. But I want to go down to this ship and check that out. And then from there, I'm thinking I want to head to Nashville, spend a bit of time there, listen to some country music, eat some good food, and then go from Nashville across to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And then just take a long drive back to Canada. That's kind of what I've got planned in my head. Whether that happens is a different story, because if I see something along the way and look, oh, that looks cool, and we'll just divert, we'll go that way. So yeah, so that's kind of what I've got planned for my road trip. And I'll be going on that road trip this week, which I am buzzing for. I feel like I need it. I just want to clear my mind, enjoy the open road, listen to some good music, eat some good food in some cool restaurants along the way, and just enjoy being in the moment. Fingers crossed I can make this YouTube channel happen and I can do this sort of stuff full time, because that would be my ultimate dream, to do this. But for this road trip, I said about booking hotels and stuff, which I've put through that out the window. I'm no longer booking hotels. Last year, I purchased off Marketplace a pickup truck tent. And I don't know if you have seen them. Basically, the truck beds, you can put a tent on the truck bed. And I've got that. I've tested it out. I've put it on the truck to see if it, like, obviously it all works and stuff. Everything's there, which it is. So I'm going to be sleeping in that. So I'm going to try and stay on state campgrounds or boondock in some places where you're allowed to boondock. And I just want to literally just chill in the, like, exploring the day, driving around to different places. In the evening, find a campground, get the campfire on, get some music on, get the barbecue on the go, and just relax and just enjoy being in the road trip and the camping environment. Let me show you what I've packed. Excuse the mess in the kitchen. I was supposed to clean, but then I got too excited about packing for my road trip. Here's some of the things that I've packed. I've got my little power bank there. I say little, big power bank. They can charge like a laptop, iPad, phones, etc. I've got my little barbecue. This is the truck tent. Like, how cool is it? And it just like sits on the bed of your truck. I've got my little Yeti Go box with camping supplies in. I've got my photography camera there. I've got my little Yeti Sidekick, that's waterproof, in here. I've got my camping supplies, all my cooking supplies, washing up, my little burner there, my little toaster. I had to buy a new one because my old one went crusty and rusty. And then I've got my Yeti coolers, which all my food will be going in. I'll be taking these just for like water to boil for coffee and stuff. And I haven't used this yet, my little Yeti pour over for coffee. I need to get some filters. I've got my 2 sleeping bags there. I've got my camp chair. I even had to go and buy a new kettle, but I need to like basically keep boiling it because it's brand new. Now some of you might ask, why don't I just take the travel trailer? Because in the last video I gave you my tour of the brand new travel trailer. There's a few reasons as to why I'm not. Reason number one is me and Louis, that trailer hasn't left our driveway yet. We haven't stayed in it, we haven't been camping in it nothing. So I can't take it out without going camping in it with Louise first, because she'll kill me. And second of all, I'm not taking the trailer, is it'll cost a hell of a lot more in gas, towing a 30-foot trailer. And when you're on random road trips and you've got no plans and you don't really know where you're going, like you could be on back roads, you could be on country roads, with the trailer, towing a 30-foot trailer, you can't just swing and turn around. You can't go up dirt roads. You can't, like, I want to go into the Smoky Mountains. You can't really do all that towing the trailer. And I'll just be a bit stressed about driving on certain roads. So that's why I'm not taking the trailer. So what I've got planned is I finish work at 5 p.m. So I've got 4 days off in total, but I'll finish work at 5 p.m. on the Wednesday. I'm going to drive straight from work towards Cincinnati, and then, which is about an 8-hour drive from Niagara Falls. And that night, I'm going to sleep in the truck. And let me show you my makeshift bed. So let me show you this little bed. I thought of this idea when I drove to Dallas, because Dallas from here is like a 25-hour drive, just one way, then 25 hours back. And I needed obviously somewhere to rest along the way. So I was like looking around the house of like little things that I can try and make a bed in the back of the truck. So this is my little truck bed that I made. Like I say, it's comfy enough, kind of. I've got it propped up underneath with some wood. It's level, and that's where I'll be sleeping on the first night on the way down. So this is where I'll be sleeping, hopefully just one night, but who knows. So I can just leave work, cross the border, head towards Cincinnati, find a rest area, find a welcome center, stay there for the night. I'll take a packed lunch with me as well, so I can just, so I don't have to buy anything on the way down, so I can just pull over, eat my lunch and get in bed. And then wake up literally first light and then head towards Cincinnati and, like I say, do those things that I want to do, the Sign Museum, jungle gyms. Google jungle gyms, comment, let me know. Yeah, so I can head down to those places, and then I can find a campground for the following night. So far, this is kind of what the route will look like. So going from Niagara Falls, I'll go through Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, Louisville, Bowling Green, Kentucky, into Nashville, then across to Gatlinburg. And Gatlinburg, which when you zoom in, also goes through Knoxville, Tennessee, and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. So it'll be really cool to see Knoxville. But if there's any cool places along this route, let me know. Obviously, Louisville will be cool. The Kentucky Derby, do I go and see that? The Corvette Museum is also in Kentucky. It's safe to say I'm actually buzzing for this trip when I'm looking at this map of all like the different places I can go to. But if you've done this route before, or there's any cool things, any roadside attractions, please drop them in the comments. Let's talk about it and help me see some cool stuff, or even nice restaurants. You cut for me a proper barbecue smokehouse. That's what I want. Now, I know there's one in Nashville that I've been to before and I want to go there again. But anything cool, restaurants, attractions, museums, sightseeing, anything, please just put it in the comments and let me know. Now, I know this YouTube video was only short. It was only a couple of minutes long. But thank you very much again for watching. Stay tuned because the road trip is coming up this week and I'm going to vlog everything. I don't know what to expect myself. All I know is I'm excited for it and I'm buzzing for it. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy. So I'm just gonna